Hey folks, what's up? My name is Dean. I'm here with Singing Success TV. And I'm here to tell you about a friend of mine and great artist, Jeremy Lister.
What would you do? What would you say? If everyone you loved came back for just one day.
So Jeremy, you're an artist on Warner Brothers. I mean, how did that happen? I mean, did you have to shop your music around a lot or bang on the door? I mean, how does that happen for an artist?
I guess when I moved here, I really had a lot of motivation to get my music to everyone I could. So I started bartending at a restaurant here in town called Amerigo. And pretty much everyone that would come in, whether they were in the music business or not, or had anything to do with it. This is Nashville, so it was primarily country people, but still I would just toss out my CDs like coasters, you know. And surprisingly, just people that were here in town would listen to it, and they would come back and say, man, I listened to your CD, and that was great. I was like, thank you very, very much. And just started really playing the writers' circles and the writers' rounds as much as I could. And eventually developed a good Nashville following, and then found management and an entertainment attorney. And then they started sending my stuff out to LA and New York, the shop deals. And I flew out to a few different places. We showcased for Atlantic and for Capitol and for Warner Brothers. And in the end, we took a deal with Warner Brothers.
You've done some work with Alison Krauss, right?
Yeah, well, she was very kind enough to come into the studio to record on my new album. She sang harmonies and played viola on 3 of my tracks.
So you've got an EP released on Warner Brothers called Just One Day, right?
Yes.
And that's available on iTunes?
It is. Mm-hmm.
How did you and Warner go about picking songs for that?
It was just a long process. Like during the period when I first signed with them, I wrote a ton, hundreds of songs. And yeah, we went through the process of going through all those songs and picking 4, which is pretty difficult to do. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
Well, here's a question for you. If you were to choose one song that you wanted the world to hear from your complete repertoire, what would that be?
It would be The Bed You Made, and it's the title track of my new album. It's a very personal song. It's not a co-write, it's something I wrote by myself and at a time where I was going through a lot of change and a lot of hardships. And it seems to really resonate with people very well.
You lie in the bed you made. Well, yes, you lie in the bed you made.
Well, Jeremy Lister, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Dean, thank you.
This has been Singing Success TV, and my name's Dean Shotland, and we'll see you soon.
But I made, and yes, you lie in the bed you made.